So in this tutorial, we're going to look at the Sonra 3.0 dashboards. We'll start by selecting our session in the session selector. We'll then navigate to the player selector screen where we can select all of our participants. Once we hit OK, this data is then loaded into our main Sonra dashboard. We can see here on the right hand side we have our drill pane. So this gives you an indication of all drills that the players were involved in that session. We can filter the drills that allows us to update the data that appears in the dashboard. We're now going to toggle to our individual session dashboard page. Within this, we see a breakdown of all the drills. This shows us that we have 7 drills assigned to this player in this session. I'm now going to take you through all of our different view types within the individual session. First of all, we have our gauges that allows us to display up to 6 metrics. We can simply remove and add metrics as we want to see. Our next view type is our combo chart. So within the combo chart, you can add up to 5 different metrics. So if we search for a metric within the metric engine, we can simply add this as part of the visualization. So if we navigate towards sprint distance, select that metric, it then updates within the dashboard. We can also configure our chart type between area, column, and line. Once we hit OK, the chart updates to display the metrics that we want. We can toggle on and off metrics on the chart so that they appear and reappear on the dashboard. We can then export this chart as an image or a PDF that can be added to a report. Moving down, we can then see our next view type, which is our metric table. We can display up to 50 metrics in our metric table. The metrics on the right contain the metrics currently in the report. The ones on the left are available metrics. We can simply move them from left to right and update the table. Similarly, this table can be exported directly into Excel or CSV that can then be created into a report. The final charts are our metric charts. Once again, if we return to our Configure tab, this allows us to customize and sort our metric charts. So we can sort our metric charts alphabetically, by sort time, by min or max value, and we can do this on a global level where all charts are sorted at once, or we can do it on an individual level. As we can see, we sorted the accelerations metric chart by max to min. We can also customize how many metric charts appear and the width of these metric charts as they appear in the dashboard. So if we choose the 3 metric charts across width and add up to 6 metrics, this will then allow us to display 3 metrics across for all of our relevant metrics. We can then update the chart type for one of 6 different chart types that we have available within the system, such as area, bar, column, line, scatter, and pie. And then we can then also reorder the metrics as they appear. Any metrics we don't want, we can delete simply. Once we hit save, the metrics charts are then updated and we can view this within our dashboard.